We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star running back Caden Durham, who signed with LSU. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we begin, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're talking about these recruits this offseason, every day this offseason, these freshmen, because they're going to be making plays for your team this year, next year, the year after, and you're going to want to know something about them when you start seeing them on TV. Click that button, stop missing out, be in the know of your players here. But today we're talking about Caden Durham. We talked about him over the winter when we looked at his prospect profile, but we're doing it again as a summer refresh. But if you're here for just the highlights, fast forward just a few minutes, you will get there. He's a 4-star prospect in both sets of rankings, ranked as the RB6 in the class, RB5 in the composite, 5'9", 195, but that's during the recruiting process. That's old, that's dated. But what I'm focusing on here is the offers. We received 35 offers, some of them from some top-tier schools, which means he was a heavy prospect that everybody wanted. He was hot on the market. LSU, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Alabama, just at the top. Even the smaller schools wanted him. They have less resources to work with when it comes to recruiting. But they said, hey, we know he's going to go to a bigger program, but we're going to shoot a shot because he's that good. He can really turn things around for us. But we're locked in with LSU. We played in the Polynesian Bowl. One of the top running backs in Texas in 2024 recruiting cycle. Shorter in stature but has some bulk. Runs hard, displays encouraging contact balance. Excellent multi-sport athlete. Extensive 100-meter experience, faster than the 11-second threshold that they have for players. Feature back as sophomore with strong production. This is going to be a very fun running back to watch. He's quick, he's fast, he's timed with a top-tier 100-meter time. You see down here, 10:25 wind-aided. That's big-time speed. We ran in the 200s, so we got a gas tank hitting the 10s multiple times. Even down here, we got speed to burn. We got some good physical traits. We got a good motor. This is a running back everybody wanted during the recruiting cycle. We were productive. Over 2,000 yards, 35 touchdowns. Big-time production is another indicator because it lets us know that he was dominant at the high school level. Going over to On3 here, 4-star with every recruiting site, top 10 with everybody, but ESPN. Rivals has him as the RB4. Going down, looking at some of the other schools, looking at him, Oklahoma, Alabama, Nebraska, Texas A&M, big-time programs. Everybody wanted him. But let's take a look at the tape. Let's see what he's working with. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We got 6.5 minutes here. It's going to be fun to watch. I remember covering him over the wintertime. One of the funnest running backs to look at in the process. Catching the ball downfield out in front of him. Looking good. Quick footed. You can just see just him run the route. This might be the same play. Very swift. Very swift. I'm liking him so far. What I could say about him is I don't do player comps. Look at the agility there. I don't do player comps, but just saw how assertive he was up the middle and how quick he was. I want to see more, but I see like there's a little Felix Jones there from back in the day. I'm talking about Arkansas Felix Jones, especially with that speed. There's a little bit of that to him. Hitting to the outside, looking at, cutting up a bit. Good carry. Staying low. Over 2,000 yards rushing as a senior. Downfield, though. What does that tell us? A receiving threat out of the backfield. He's stocky, too. He's stocky. He's got a good build. Good hands. Used downfield as a pass catcher. That's another good indicator. There's the speed. Now we're going to kick it into gear. Watch the separation here. We're going to slow up. We know we have it. We know we have it. Explosive. There he is. Look at the separate. He knows he's got it. That's another indicator you got big time speed when you're looking at a player and they know they got it and they still got like 50 yards in front of them. He's got burst and speed. The pull away is right there. He's got an extra kick as we're getting deep into the top end. Right through the hole. He sees it quick and he takes it. He like salivates when he sees it. He's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. He's got cheat code speed. It's a handoff. Embraces contact. Good balance, and we're gone. We're gone. Dominant highlights. Good lateral agility. I also see like kind of like a LaShawn McCoy-esque in his game. With the lateral agility, the movement skills. Like I don't do one-for-one comps. I just try and see the traits that pops out from another player and I just call it out. Good dead leg. Good pop in the step. He's gone. Thick legs. Thick legs. Very quick movements. Good cell tactics. Sees the hole quick, good vision. Sees it quick, rapidly. Trust his blocks. Trust the hole's going to be open where it's going to be because he had on the other play, he had to sell it and then make the cut over. Gone. Good balance. This is a nasty running back. You could really say he's a 5-star. And the college football market kind of said he was a 5-star because everybody was after him. Big time programs were after him. Alabama, Ohio State, LSU, Oklahoma, and then the other ones. And then the smaller schools were after him too. And the thing about those smaller schools, they were spending resources on him. And they knew they weren't really going to get him. They knew he was going to go to a big time program. But they shot their shot. They had to. Because he would turn their program around. He's so good. They had to. There are offers all over the country. Now we're pulling away. Good balance. This guy is a top tier running back prospect right here. Look at that. Finds the hole, gets skinny, and we're gone. We're gone. Catch the ball out in front of him. Good to go. He's quick. He's like Bo Jackson out there in Tecmo Bowl. That speed. I can definitely see why he's productive. Just big time gain after big time gain. Speed for days. Good feet. Trusts his blocks. Sees the hole good. Very assertive player. Aggressive. Sturdy. There you go. Good blitz pickup. Look at that. Good dead leg. You notice his face mask was not turned towards the lane he was cutting to either. Now he sold it. He's got a good feel. He's got a good feel of where things open up. Reads his leverages perfectly. Look at that. Look at that move. It's not like he's playing against low-tier competition either. This is a big-time running back prospect. This is a guy that everybody wanted during the recruiting process. LSU got him. He's got speed to burn. He's electric. Good feet. good vision, catch the ball downfield. He has everything. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on next video.